Hey everyone, Jeff here, welcome back to More Death Must Die. Today, we're going to be running back the same build from yesterday, only with different gods. Well, the same gear setup, with the Snow's Watch hat, the Signet of Mastery, and the Master and Legend amulet, so that we can hit as many mastery offers as possible. Now, I guess, actually, we could do this a little differently. Instead of running it like that, why don't we go Jackrabbit and cool off? My thing has become a mess. Okay. Because we actually get some decent dice with that. Now we have 6 alteration, 5 reroll, 1 revival. We're gonna go Jackrabbit cool off with Time, Summer, and Crom, in an attempt to do some very silly things. I don't know why I didn't hit the shrine to begin with. Mort, get out of here. People don't want to see you anymore. That's the truth. Taste of Time first. It's happening. Okay, if we can hit Gehenna as our second ability, this could be the greatest run of all time. I'm just throwing that out there. Oh, I may need to hold up 1 second. I forgot something very important, and that was that I need to switch to controller for this to work properly. We could just take shurikens here. I want Warp Strike if we're gonna take an ability, if we're gonna take a basic attack, like that's the one we want. And you know, the other stuff doesn't really matter. But yeah, definitely have to use the controller if we're doing the dash build. Okay, I guess we could take Master War Pact. I'm not gonna turn it down. I don't want to spend an alteration on a god we already have. Not the way I draw it up, but I'll take it. So yeah, yesterday's build was outrageous. I realized that we didn't actually get every legendary possible because I totally forgot about First Strike existing. So we got 11 out of 12. Hopefully today we can get, you know, whatever the max number is. Stop. Mort, I know you want to be in the party, but not invited today. Summer. Okay. Summer shows up. I'm gonna roll for... Ooh. We rolled Masters there and didn't get it. I don't think we roll away a Master offer. I think that's too much. I think we just take Breath of Fire. More Adept offers is actually an insane thing to start with. Because we've given up Master offers with our ring, we're more likely to get novice offers. So instead of having like, you know, what, 30 something percent or 40ish percent, we now have 68, which is putting us firmly more likely to get what we want here. Now I think we want Vortex as our dash ability as well, since we are doing a dash build here. And the reason I wanted to do a dash build is because it's going to get us more shrines. Now, we aren't going more sorry the luck. We're going to reroll here pretty hard. That's Inferno. That's not the one we're looking for, but we're going to take it anyway. Because obvious reasons. War Pact looking really, embarrassing right now. Just statistically. Time, what do you have for us? Okay, this is... I think this is just going to take Warp Strike for extra XP. We're gonna want Master Force as well. We're going to want to be a force master. Because we're going to need the pickup range, as I'm not wearing my pickup range hat. Take adept offers to get it to where we're always getting adept at the very minimum. Try and get some more levels here early. Fates, if you're not giving me, ugh. Can I get like Master Fortune? That'd be great. Okay, we spent three reroll dice to get 2 of each dice. That's like an okay trade-off, I guess. In the sense that we're really pushing for Gehenna as fast as possible right now. Like, Gehenna, Gem High, and Force are the main things we want right now. We just keep dashing around. As the time ticks away on the enemies. Would definitely be better if it was dropping, you know, XP for us. All right, we reroll here. We banish Meteor Shower first. We reroll. We missed. I'm gonna banish Combust too because I don't want to see it. Reroll. Unfortunate. We could take Incineration. Just take Breath of Fire. Get some more health. That was a little bit unfortunate. I'm not gonna say unlucky because definitely the odds were not in our favor of literally hitting a specific legendary there. But it definitely could have been better. The dream is to immediate taste of time into immediate Gehenna, but can't always get what you want. Okay, we could expert flare here is probably just the choice. We're still using the luck sign, which I didn't mention before, but it kind of goes without saying. Like, you just always use the luck sign. You do that or you take the attack speed sign. I tend to prefer the luck sign in general because enough abilities use it that it's valuable, but like there's an argument for what? Okay, we'll take Temporal Lord. I don't know if taking Temporal Lord is better than just taking Alteration Ritual there. The only thing I worry about Alteration Ritual is actually, like, what if we hit Gehenna? But then if we hit Gehenna off Alteration Ritual, we're getting so much XP that doesn't matter. My goal is to hit Gehenna before 10 minutes, though. Like, I think that's important. Let's just take Incineration now. Gonna find like a fine line between a fine combination here of shrine to shrine while also hitting XP. I'm actually taking the worst option there. I want more instances of damage. Okay, we lost some 15 armor. That's whatever. It's consistently always 15 armor if you fail. I hope that's something they change in the future, that the witch does like a random curse or a random buff between, like, you know, maybe 2 options instead of 1. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I think that'd be a little more interesting. Because right now, if you're playing like Infinite Polaris or something, you know you don't ever need to say yes to the witch. Because the best thing that can happen to you is you get, you know, infinite +1 range versus you lose 15 armor. Blades is great. We're just gonna take blades. Master Bloodlust is quite good too, but at the same time, as good as Master Bloodlust is, if we're not causing things to rupture, then what are we even doing? Get some armor back. That's nice. Thank you, Troll. Blades are also quite good against the Baron. I don't have a dash skill yet either. I guess Inferno is pretty good against the Barons too. Or the Baron's hands. To be more precise. If this is the Baron's hands, what do the Baron's feet look like? What creature would they be? If his hands are dragons. Are his feet trolls? Are they golems? These are important questions. Okay, we're gonna reroll here. Alright. Gym high's fine. This is terrible. We don't want this. I'm gonna take Bloodlust. Almost get hit. He's gonna give us something good here. All right, that's not exactly. Again, I want Vortex as our dash. That's why we haven't picked up one up yet. We get a Leprechaun because, again, as I've mentioned many times before, shout out to the Leprechaun movies. Go watch them if you haven't. Jennifer Aniston's first movie role, I believe. Pretty great. I feel like campy horror movies, about as good as it gets. The first one, and then it gets a little... Then it goes from campy to just... I don't know, super campy, the most campy thing possible. Wisdom, where have you been? I feel like wisdom has definitely let me down. I feel like I'm lacking some wisdom right now. So we're not gonna go crazy with dash here because we don't have serendipity. Like, that's just the nature of it. But this does let us hit more shrines. Alright, let's just take Vortex. I think Vortex is actually quite a bit better with Winter as well. When you increase the area of Vortex, it can do some outrageous things. It actually ends up doing quite a lot of damage. For starting, I will say, for starting with Taste of Time, I feel like we've kind of low rolled for the rest of our stuff here. Like, I think we could be better. Please. Okay, I guess. Stupid Fates. War Pact? No. Take Shurikens up, I guess. Less than ideal. We do have 2 attack speed buff things with Bloodlust and Gym High, so that's not nothing in addition to Breath of Fire. Taking a literal beating from that amulet. More move speed's nice. Stone of collecting is nice. And so is extra XP. More wisdom. I'm gonna take more XP, or more HP, given our current situation. Really letting me down with the offers here. Some more luck. We hit another shrine. I love that for us. I'm gonna go Vortex. I'm gonna go Wisdom. We can get Vortex later. With the intent here being we're just gonna pick up as much XP as possible. It didn't help that we had to waste all of our dice hitting. Take a revival for safety's sake. Although this time we're not gonna have vampirism, so probably won't need it.
You don't tire either.
Summer Gehenna. Take Breath of Fire up, I guess. Really early Gehenna would be great. We're starting to get to the point where it's like a little on the weak side. There were slimes. Always take armor. Attack damage basically does nothing unless you're like, unless you really know what you're doing and have something really special planned. Or you already have an insane amount of armor. Taking armor is gonna be more efficient for you. A lot of gear this way. Leads up. Prom's also just refusing to give us legendary buffs too. We're kind of going insane also though. More luck is good. Oh, we got double jackrabbit procs or something there. And there's our full range. What we're counting on here. Get all those gems. Breath of Fire again. Sadness. Oh. I thought I had killed the one. Well, I think now we take 4s. Spell area is obviously great. Yeah, this is a little bit underwhelming, honestly. For such a wonderful start.
Oh, hi.
Wrong legendary. Come on. Gehenna's supposed to be first. Summer. You bitch. Where'd he go? He can't keep up with me. I can't keep up with me. It's a cool game we're playing. It's blades. Definitely blades. All right. Next level up. Gehenna. Go crazy.
Your quest.
That ain't it. So we took a lot of damage. I guess we have an extra revive, so it's not that big a deal, but like very noticeable. Spell projectiles? Spell projectiles goes crazy. I had to scratch my forehead, so that's why I stopped dashing. I'll take life regen this time. 0.5 is a lot when you have all this extra percent chance of healing. We could summon her, but I feel like I'm a little bit past that point. Jeez, a lot of loot. Take XP per second, it's fine. Collection shrines. We do have flare, so like that's pretty good here, I guess. He says with his 159% chance to cast flare. Bro, you are so late to this party. Like so unbelievably late. Take force again. More luck is always good. Always appreciate it. We're gonna get Gehenna with like no time left, I feel like. Master Breath of Fire. We're only level 30. It's not even that good. Still absolutely like dominating the run, obviously, but I feel like we could do more. You know, I feel like the potential here is higher than what we're dealing with and than what we've achieved. Take flare, don't really think about it. I took incineration earlier in the hopes that I'd get. Gehenna, but it is what it is. I guess that just means I'm gonna have to do the run again. So I guess that just means bonus run video.
No.
Blades. Wasn't sure what that keyword was on it, so that's why I went to pick that up. We dash around a little bit now. Dash around town. Yeah, this is like... significantly worse. I mean, we've hit like a decent number of legendaries, but not a lot. We're also... well, we're gonna hit a bunch of ones here, I think, right? But... attack damage. Oh, good, war pack. Let's take Chains of War. Look at those chains go. Only level 34. Not great. And our heart is corrupt. What a dumb bird. This isn't even gonna be a good Dracula fight, I don't think. Yeah, we actually, there's one death. We have 2 to give, so it's okay, but like... I mean, I could lame it out for sure and make it take a lot longer, but I don't really want to do that. Second death. Well, now if he kills us, we actually die. So I have to be a little bit careful. I mean, I think we'll get him in time, but like... it's a bad fight. Went pretty weak. I mean, we also have Taste of Time, so if we needed to, again, we could tease him out. What do we have here? We have... that's trash. That's mostly trash. Oh, that's trash too. Okay. Don't get rid of my gloves. Sometimes the controls on a controller are kind of whack. Hard to use. Alright, so that run was a little disappointing. We got this stuff going on. Taste of Time at 10 seconds feels good, but overall pretty weak. Let's do a little gear check real quick, and then we're gonna do another run. Sell. We could... no, I don't like the evasion on that. Nothing. Nope. And nope. Anything in the shop? Any crazy, incredible special items in the shop? You gotta check after every run. Even if it's just a quick glance. Okay, no, not really. Alright. This time we're gonna go for the crazy run. We're gonna go Time Mort Summer. For Serendipity.
It is not...
Lady Justice, you're not in that. I'm gonna click Meteor Shower here. One of the worst skills, but also it locks me into Summer. Also possible I should have just rerolled.
The more you...
In that same vein, I think I'm just gonna take Warp Strike here. Because it's the one we want. Oh, spell damage. I think I'm gonna focus on killing for the first few seconds before we dash around, see if I can get locked in. I will take Fortune. That's gonna give us, like, without having to pay dice for it, that's gonna give us quite a few. We have 7 rerolls now. If we can bust out like an early Gehenna plus Taste of Time or an early Master Execution or something, that's a big deal. Okay, you need to get out of my game. I'm gonna roll to Mort here, which feels bad when it takes your whole. There's Vampirism right on time. Let's Ravens over Soul Stealers. Mostly so I can run around and attack less. So, if you're not on the Discord for Death Must Die, one of the devs put up a poll. Or, not a poll, but they asked a question, really. And they asked if they should raise the max number of gods to 4 as opposed to 3. Now, personally, I'm against it. Now, I think more people went for it than against it. We take regular execution. Or we can roll. No. Take regular execution. It's fine. I'm more against it, but I like the idea of having an option. Maybe one character has that ability, or there's an item or something that increases the maximum of gods, or just an option like in the settings. Because I feel like you could do some really fun stuff with 4 gods, but I also feel like with the current number of gods, having 4 would make every run feel pretty, I don't know, samey. Like, if there's not a reason to have Mort and Time on your team now, imagine
Time can be a bit
having 2 more options. All right, we're about to reroll extremely hard here. I'm gonna banish Meteor Shower. And we're gonna reroll 4 Gehenna. It's fine. Nothing but Novice offers. This is so unlucky. No! Curses. Let's take... Let's take Vehemence. We spent all 7 of our reroll dice. Got a master offer, but not legendary. I would say that's incredible bad luck.
They're just...
Mort's back with... Again, you just take Mayhem. Just always take Mayhem. You take Mayhem and you're happy with it at any level. If you get Master Mayhem, then like auto win. This isn't really about winning or losing. The chance of winning with this combo should be like very close to 100%. It's more about seeing what dumb things we can do. All right, so we saved Alteration though. That's not at all what we're after. Okay, can we get an Ani Shrine or something, please? I think what I really need is like an XP gear setup. Like a very strong XP gear setup where I just like basically abandon HP on items and just take all the XP I can get aside from Cool Off and Jackrabbit. Because the faster you level up, the more XP you're gonna get from the sign, and you'll get your you know, luck from just spots on the map anyway. That's an early summoner, but we're gonna take Master Wisdom. I just currently do not have that full setup for Nixie. Considering like we're using the head slot is taken, the relic slot is taken. Now, I guess if I find like a cool off relic with XP gain, that would be something. The weapon slot is obviously taken for Jackrabbit. Fire Dragon joins the party. Mort comes in with another Raven upgrade. Okay, so we're gonna be pretty big on the summons. Maybe I should have taken Master Summoner. But the whole thing is we wanted XP gain, so that's what I am after here. And Master Wisdom lets you get a lot for free. Owner's Obsidian. That's not exactly what I'm after, to be honest. Okay, we got this. Now we can move and dash without penalty, and then we're gonna take XP gain. And we're gonna take extra projectiles. We get a magnet, which is fantastic. This is awful, so let's reroll and hope. Vehemence is totally fine. We could definitely take Flare. Probably shouldn't have taken this. It does make us a bit stronger. Like, the 22% XP loss for the stats you get, like the spell area and spell damage, is a fine deal. It's just, you really like, how much do you value your levels, right? More often than not, it's probably gonna be better to take that deal. Take Vehemence, it's gonna make all of our summons better. Kind of what we're doing right now.
Fired up.
Vehemence going absolutely bonkers. Be nice to get one more level and then hit lifelink right before the dragons, but you know, if we don't, that's okay. We're gonna snag Soul Stealers here, just so that Serendipity will show up for us. Boots of Flight. Some more movement speed, I like that. I mean, I guess Soul Stealer is also pretty decent damage. How did that hit me? That seems unreasonable. To be fair. To be fair to me, which is the most important thing. I did not want to banish. Take Alteration Ritual. Hit Frost Nova, which is usable. Actually pretty decent right there. Dragon Scale, I threw that away earlier. Okay, there's Lifelink. That's gonna get some value here. Gee, I do love all these Oni Shrine, yes. I do love all of these invincibility shrines, but when they're all right next to each other, it's a little less effective. The dice plate. Oh, this is damn near criminal. All right, let's take summoner. I think that's my first time seeing the dice plate. It's the first time it's dropped for me. I don't know why you'd ever use it. Like, it's cute and it's funny, but like 10 reroll dice for and only 20 armor, not really worth it. For your whole chest slot, like, damn. Chest can have some crazy effects on it. 10 reroll dice is a lot, though. Give me 4. Get gym high later. Spell projectiles. Still no taste of time or Gehenna. Really haven't hit much of anything, really. Ah, we're starting to zoom a little bit.
What do you think of the plate?
Malady? Okay, serendip, and I'm gonna take that serendipity. We got lightning bolts, that's a pretty good one. You know, sometimes I feel like runs just don't go your way. Like, we're very much built for legendary offers, and they're just not showing up. I mean, it's basically a 50-50, right, whenever a master offer shows up. Well, not anytime master offer shows up, but when we get a master offer roll. It is a Malady. But like, sometimes you just don't get it all. I'm gonna take rerolls. Banishes are great, but banishes don't actually help you get legendaries faster. At least, not in a way that I can actually think of. If you just want to be rerolling, you know, anything that's not a legendary roll. The funny thing is, right, like, Malady is basically a game win by itself with Mayhem. This is sucky. Not good. Not the thing we're after. I'm aware I missed a shrine. It's gonna happen. And if I don't end up with, you know, the Taste of Time Gehenna thing, I'm gonna have to do this again. Not in this run, probably, but like, to do a video where I start with Gehenna and Taste of Time, my first two. This is gross. Actually, don't want to spend my rerolls there. I'd rather spend them on Summer if I could help it. Because, like, look, we already have Fire Dragon, so the only options for us legendary-wise are Inferno and Gehenna. Not that Gehenna has showed up at all, but it does exist. By the way, I think I keep talking about it. I don't think I ever mentioned what it does. It gives you Vampirism? Vampirism, why do you like this? Honestly, just give me 6. Gehenna gives you a small amount of XP every time you do any instance of damage to an enemy. As such, it has some crazy synergies. One way to handle these guys is to just run through them.
Death's
Take regular gem high. You don't need better gem high, honestly. I mean, it's nice, but like, not required. Take vigilance. Probably should have rerolled there. I hit the revival button. I think I got 2 of those shrines and back-to-back runs is kind of crazy, but again, when you're like sprinting around the whole map like this, all right, Gehenna, here it is. Now, if we combine that with Taste of Time,
Hi again.
where things go crazy, we've rolled into Inferno. That's funny. Vampirism, I'm gonna politely ask you to stop. Take rerolls. Because the goal here is to get Taste of Time so that you're hitting, you know, every enemy on and off the screen every second for a small percentage of their life, which gives you a sizable amount of XP. This is just whatever. Take Incineration. They have Fire Dragon. Good combo. You just get right out of here. Bump up Incineration. I need a collection shrine. Hey, summon damage. Why not? See, this build is gonna absolutely roll. Ooh, this is what we wanted. Let's get full area down and 50% more XP. Like, we're too late in the game for any sort of level record. I think my highest is in like the high 70s. We're not doing that here, even if we get, what should we call it, like right here. Not happening. I will take wisdom though. Spell duration. It's unfortunate we got a master roll there and get a legendary offer. Do I have, wait, did I pick up, I'm trying to remember if this was this run or last run. I don't see it. It was definitely last run where we got the extra life. The temporal ward ability. Also, Gehenna is kind of good with drain life because it does multiple ticks. Like, it's just, this is just such a strong combination. Alright, so we're going to banish Warp Strike, and we're going to reroll into Taste of Time. Reroll into Taste of Time. That's the wrong one. That is the wrong one. Unfortunately. More spell projectiles? That seems unfair, and yet they keep showing up. I'll take 7.5% dash cooldown. I like that. The stat I'm a fan of. Spinners of Fate. Give me dash range, I guess. Give me more rerolls. Spell crit's pretty good too. Alright, we're doing things. Stuff and things. This is a lot of good shrines back to back right now. Ravens can get even stronger. He tried to hit me, but he didn't really know who he was dealing with. I think my dream with this build is to like just hit a couple Ani shrines to start it. So the master offers go even higher. Oh, there's Inferno. Okay, well, not really gonna say no to that. Think Incineration up again. Inferno is not really a combo with Gehenna, I will say. As it just one-shots everything on the screen consistently. 3 more rerolls? Okay, so we're gonna have a lot of chances next time time shows up. Oops, I accidentally clicked attack crit instead of spell crit. Time, we have 8 rerolls. All right. Ace of Time. Ace of Time. Just... okay. You know what? That kind of makes me feel bad. If I'd gotten that... oh. Rerolls again. So now we're at 30% master offers. Wait, have we gotten like 3 fate shrines too? A little bit outrageous.
Growing up here was...
Steelers, not that it matters. We're not. Oh no. Oh no, we're full. Get rid of this. Get rid of this dragon scale. We gotta get rid of other stuff too, or get rid of this. Get rid of that. Why are those so bad? 17 armor apparently is taking up a lot of item weight. A lot of stat weight. If you aren't aware, the way the game works, the way that items roll is each stat value has a certain amount of stat weight that goes into it based on like its slot and what it does. I think there's a guide somewhere.
What kind of legend?
I was expecting things to be a little higher there. I guess just weight on boots must be weighted higher than like armor, or armor on boots must be weighted higher than like armor on chest piece or something. Yeah, frozen. Incineration goes up. Priest knife? Priest knives are good. Priest knives are, if I'm not mistaken, the fastest attack speed knife. And because they are the fastest attack speed dagger, that makes them the best one. Since damage doesn't matter, but attack speed does. For triggering, you know, abilities and whatnot. Okay.
Death is not the...
Serendipity goes... oh, we hit... we hit, Pandemonium at some point.
There are.
Time, you're back. Cool. Reroll. Why do you do this to me, Time? It's there, we found it. We've collected all the Pokemon, all the Palmon. We have Taste of Time plus Gehenna. A little late in the day, but now our XP will just keep going up. Right before the 19-minute mark, huh? Well, that guy got absolutely destroyed. Force? Look at the XP. Without picking up stuff. Serendipity. Take flare here, I guess. I don't know. The game's a little unhappy with me right now. We're gonna get a lot of levels off this spot. Yeah, see, the goal would be to do this like before the 4-minute shrine, or 4-minute slimes, if you like get really lucky. Obviously that's asking for a lot, right? But like, you can definitely do it. I'm gonna try a thing right now. I'm gonna run all the way over here. The gym should be chasing me. Alright, I'm gonna let them catch me right now. Oh, I thought there was gonna be more gyms. Never mind. Goodbye, Dracula. Goodbye. Well, we gained a bunch of levels there at the end. It kind of worked out. Still, I would have liked to seen it sooner. Nope, 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 nope. Don't really want any of that. Alright, well that was a little more satisfying than the first run. Still not exactly what I was going for. I mean, it was what I was going for, but we didn't get there till 19 minutes, which is like 8, right? Taste of Time coming in at 2.1k DPS there right at the end. Pretty good. Pretty good. I didn't check Mayhem's damage, but we could just assume it was a lot. Alright, back to the mouse and keyboard here. For loot's sake. Nope. 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 This is a new dagger, priest knife. It's fast. Spell count. Nah, it's missing too many good stats. Dice plate, I guess I'll hold on to. Maybe. Honestly, it's probably gonna get thrown away at some point. Life, revive. Banish, alt, frost nova, dash. Pretty good. And a terrible amulet. Any boots? Nope. Any weapons? Anything? Any jewelry? No. The game is not kind. But I mean, the update will come out soon. New year will make a lot of this irrelevant, so it's whatever. But anyways, hope you guys liked the video. This was nonsense. I mean, it seems to be working no matter what we build. This like master offer shenanigans thing, like cool off master offer combo build. But let me know what you want to see next. I'll put that into consideration, put it on the list. Anyways, don't forget to do YouTube stuff, like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. It really helps out the channel. Appreciate y'all. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Jeff out. Bye.